It takes a special mix of skill, hard work, and charisma to become a hip-hop legend. This mix wins over fans all over the world. Krayzie Bone, a member of the famous rap group Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, is one of these renowned people. But recently, sad news spread through the hip-hop community. Krayzie Bone was in a position where his life was in danger. This video goes into detail about the shocking event that shook the industry, talks about Krayzie Bone's journey, and thinks about what it all means for rap artists in general. The scary hospitalization. Krayzie Bone, whose real name is Anthony Henderson, checked himself into a hospital in Los Angeles. This is where the story starts. The cause? He coughed up a scary amount of blood. This was not a small health problem, it was a scary sign of a much bigger problem. As Krayzie Bone battled an inflammatory disease, his immune system created granulomas, which are groups of inflamed cells inside his body. These groups can hurt important organs, which makes the situation even more dangerous. The critical diagnosis. It was a horrible finding that Krayzie Bone had to go through a CAT scan to look into the cause of his distressing symptoms. His vessel was letting blood into his lungs. This was a life-threatening situation that needed help right away. In a race against time, doctors did the surgery, but the bleeding did not stop as planned. Things got worse very quickly, and Krayzie Bone is now in serious condition. The long way back to health. Some say that Krayzie Bone was put on a breathing machine and given medicine to help his body heal on Sunday. Bizzy Bone, another member of Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, asked people to pray for Krayzie's recovery on Instagram, which showed how bad his situation was. Fans of the famous artist from all over the world, including those in the hip-hop community, came together to support and send their best wishes. Understanding Krayzie Bone's journey. Krayzie Bone's story is one of strength and drive, which are traits that have marked his long and successful career. He was born on June 17, 1973, in Cleveland, Ohio, and came from nothing to become a big name in the rap business. He started his journey when he formed Bone Thugs-n-Harmony with Layzie Bone, Flesh N Bone, Bizzy Bone, and Wishbone in the early 1990s. Hip-hop got a new dimension with the group's unique sound, which was defined by fast, smooth rapping. Their first record, Creepin' on Our Come Up, made them famous, and they kept putting out hit songs, like The Crossroads, which was a tribute to their late mentor Eazy-E. Bone Thugs-n-Harmony had some problems along the way to their success. The group dealt with the complicated music business, which included contract disputes and differences in how to make songs. But their bond as brothers always won out, which helped them get through hard times and carry on their tradition. Krayzie Bone and his group were very important in creating the sound of hip-hop in the 1990s and after. Fans of all ages loved their unique style and ability to tell stories, which helped them build a loyal fan base that keeps growing. The Illuminati controversy. Getting Krayzie Bone's path through the music business was not always smooth. Around the middle of the 2000s, the Illuminati conspiracy theory started to spread. It said that famous artists were part of a secret group that ran the entertainment business. It is true that Bone Thugs-n-Harmony and many other acts were involved in these claims. By saying that real power is invisible and beyond human understanding, Krayzie Bone said that the Illuminati plot was mostly just propaganda. He made it clear that he believed in God and that people could not really sell their souls. Instead, he thought it was because some people were ready to do anything for money, even if it meant going against their beliefs or doing illegal things. The Illuminati scandal showed how people have wrong ideas about artists in the entertainment business. Krayzie Bone's point of view reminds us that artists often have to deal with unfair criticism and conspiracy theories that take away from the important work they do. The impact of the Versus Battle. In the past few years, Versus Battle, a virtual music battle where artists play their greatest hits, brought Bone Thugs-n-Harmony back into the public eye. The fight sparked new interest in the band's music and introduced their timeless hits to a whole new group of fans. The publicity also brought in a lot of new younger fans, which shows that Bone Thugs-n-Harmony will always be popular. Looking ahead to the future. Even though they all have their own goals and projects, Bone Thugs and Harmony is still a close-knit group of brothers. They keep playing shows together, working on new songs together, and making plans for the future. After Krayzie Bone's health scare, the group is even more motivated to make their legacy stronger. They plan to do this by putting out a new album and a documentary. Recently, Krayzie Bone had a serious health problem that made me think about how fragile life is, even for the most famous people in hip-hop. As hip-hop fans and the wider community offer their prayers and support, it is clear that Krayzie Bone's influence on the business and his lasting memory will continue to shine bright. Bone Thugs and Harmony is still a great example of how to work together and keep going even when things get tough. The hip-hop world cannot wait for Krayzie Bone to get better so they can hear more of his famous music for years to come. What are your thoughts on our video? Please let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification to our channel before you go. Thank you so much for watching.